just wiping my eyes. I feel a little tired. I don't know. Today's a crazy day, people, and I still have so many things on my list. And then I'm going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I promised I'm running a masterclass in German. And so that means I have to get up at 4 so I can be fresh and on at 5 o'clock in the morning. So who runs masterclasses at 5 o'clock in the morning? This crazy chick. Anyhow, I hope you are all well. It is, of course, the Boss Queen morning show because it is morning somewhere in the world, not somewhere over the rainbow, but somewhere in the world. And I don't know if it's like this Mercury retrograde, but technology has been kind of crazy today. Either way, I will not be stopped, and I am here and I'm going to talk to you about your intention. So of course, if you already have an intention for this week, by all means, feel free. What's going on with the hair? Feel free to pop it in now. And oh my, see what's happened? I did not put in the title. Well, that is just too sneaky. So, whilst I'm here, I wonder if I could do it. Let me edit this. So, of course, hey mate, how are you? Long time no see. So, obviously I can't fix the title now because that's not going to let me do it. So, I will have to do it afterward. But the topic of today is we're going to talk about your intention. And we want to make sure that your intention is obviously super important, because where your intention goes, your energy goes as well. And obviously that means that's what grows. Okay. So if you want to grow more things, as in you want to make more things happen. Let me actually share this real quick in the Boss Queen group as well. If you want to make more things happen, you know, whether it's, I don't know, in business, you want to make more money, if you want to like drop some weight, if you want to get like an extra promotion or a cool contract or something in work, whatever it is, it would kind of help if you had intentions, you know, like that you're not just going blindly through your days, just going through, you know, from moment to moment, because that's really, I feel like it's like a half-ass job, and half-assiness, I don't know if that's a word, half-assiness is not really going to get you to where you want to go. So with that in mind, it would be kind of cool to obviously set the intention and, you know, have a focus for the week. And intention is really, you know, it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm going to smash everything out of the ballpark every day and I'm just going to hustle like a mad woman, because actually that's not really the secret to success. But it could be, you know, that you're setting the intention. Like I know for me this week, I've set the intention to get up a little earlier. And yes, it actually is a bit tricky. I'm not going to lie. Hey, Cheryl, my darling. So nice to have like familiar faces on here, or at least familiar names, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to lie. I am a little bit, usually I get up with the sun at 4:30 in the morning, no dramas in summer. Right now, I kind of struggle to get up early, like super early. And it may well be because I'm doing a lot. I'm doing like a lot. And I'm also doing a lot of training. Like I'm actually training like 2.5 hours a day in the morning and night. So it's crazy. But hey, it's only a like short period of time. And so I feel like with all the training, all the like dieting, as in like, you know, I'm watching my macros, which is the first time ever, and all the spiritual work and the activation and every mind my work, blah, 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 blah. You know what it's like. We all have like shitloads of stuff going on all the time. I feel like my body just wants more sleep, right? Like it actually feels like it wants more sleep. So I'm not, like, I love it. I'm literally been like, well, whatever. I just wake up when my body wants me to wake up, and it's cool because I will just have enough time to do whatever I need to get done every day. And it's beautiful. But actually, I have like a couple of projects that I've been like slacking off in the background, and a couple of big projects that I need to get done. So I said, you know what? I kind of coached myself through it, and I was like, well, is it a sacrifice? Why am I like struggling to get up super early? And I was like, actually, it's not that hard if you just make a commitment to it. And I know for some person, I'm like, Sabrina, just get your ass out of bed. And I'm like, well, actually, I don't know. I really like my sleep. You know, normally 6 hours, I'm a 6.5 hour kind of girl. Right now, I just need 8 hours. And to most people, maybe like 8 hours is like, duh. And maybe they sleep even longer. And so I set the intention to get up earlier, because that's like an extra couple of hours for me, which I can use however I want to. And I may not even like work more. I may even just have more time to be. More time to play, more time to work on these projects, most likely. But it just gives me more time, right? Like, why not? So what's your intention? So that's a whole long story about setting intentions. I hope that kind of makes sense. But I like to be kind of honest and transparent, because it's how I roll. So intentions are really important, because obviously intentions mean you're kind of giving it energy, your focus, you're kind of giving it some focus. And especially if it means something to you, then you're more likely, hello my darling, you're more likely to actually stick to it. And here is a gift that I wanted to share. And that is, how about if you're struggling with coming up with an intention for yourself this week? I have one. I have an intention for you. It's something that I intend anyway, but I don't think enough people do it. Okay? Hi, Leanne. And so I want to give you an intention, and you're welcome. I invite you to take that intention on. You don't have to. But how about you set the intention to replace the pressure with more playfulness? Yeah. When I say release the pressure, that sounds really awful. I'm not going to lie. So how about we replace putting pressure on yourself with having more playfulness, okay? Because, as I said, I'm sharing this because this is me. Got a million projects on the go, like you, million things on the go. I know releasing pressure does not sound good at all. Anyhow, let's just roll with the punches here. So I know we get it. We have gazillion things we want to get done. We are multi-passionate. We have like life goals. We've got money goals. We've got business goals. We've got shit we want to get done. We want to hang out with family. We want to have fun. Like, we want to also take care of ourselves, you know, releasing pressure. No, I'm kidding. Now I'm getting really crazy. But you may too as well. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things you want to get done. And I find that creating that much pressure on yourself, I'm guilty as charged, does not serve you. Because pressure means your energy is contracted, right? So your energy getting like super contracted. You're contracting your energy, which means obviously you're kind of interrupting the flow of things, which also means vibrations becoming kind of denser. You know, energy is becoming, that's not what we want. Whereas if we replace the pressure with more playfulness, guess what? Playfulness means cheekiness, means light, means, you know, childlike curiosity, you know, looking at things like a child. That's so cool. I mean, I love it. I pride myself on being playful. I mean, hello? Sometimes I feel like I am the least professional person sometimes, but I am super professional. I just don't feel like, oh, if I'm going to do a video, like I need to be very professional in my language. No, I just said like release pressure 3 times and invited you, if you needed to release some pressure yourself, feel free to do so. That probably is not the most professional thing to say, but it's playful and it's authentic and it's me. And like I always say, if I have learned one thing in my 37 young years, is that the only thing I know to do is be myself fully and wholeheartedly. And playfulness is actually a very big value in my life, because one of the top values in my life is fun. Yeah, freedom, fun, flow. right? Absolutely. They're like 3 top values together with fulfillment, top 4 values, okay? And so fun is a massive value in my life, massive, because I believe like if you can't have fun, like why are you like even on this planet? We're not here to like slave. We're not here to struggle. We're not here to just freaking work, you know what I'm saying? Like we're here to have fun. So I am super playful, and it's a part of my brand because it's a part of who I am, and I am my brand. And lately I've been getting a lot of compliments on it. So I'm like, well, how about I just share that with you? Because I think if we can just stop putting too much pressure on ourselves, because as you say, Lisa Lotta, too much pressure creates, dense vibration. It's definitely going to slow vibration down. Hello, Nicola. Actually, I was referring to you too. You said about my playfulness being very beautiful. So it was like one of these compliments. I'm getting a lot of nice compliments lately. But like pressure will just, contract means not really open to divine guidance, not really open to intuitive, nudges. Whereas if you're coming at life, your week, like if you say, righto, so I want to make this amount of money, sign up a few clients, I don't know, create this launch or wrap up this launch, and whatever other goals you have, like in fitness and life and family. As I said, we have a gazillion things we want to achieve. Thank you, Nicola. Stop it. You're so nice. Your words have like a real nice effect on me. So thank you. Then why not approach things with more playfulness? Have fun, people, right? Like your business is supposed to be fun. Like have as much fun as you can. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that on Instagram. All the love as well. Like make it fun. Like I don't understand why we have to kind of get caught up in the heaviness of it. And I get it though. Sometimes like the responsibility and like, of life kind of tries to catch up on you. And sometimes, ego comes in and be like, well, but how dare you have too much fun? I'm like, yeah, why not? Because the more fun I have, the more money I make, right? Totally believe that. The more fun I have, the more money I make. The more me I am, the more money I make, right? So the more me I am, the more money I make, and the more money I make, the more money I make. So like to me, it's all about having fun, treating it like with childlike curiosity. I believe actually, while we talk about this curiosity, I believe like a good chunk of the reason why I've built a successful business is because, first of all, I give a shit. That's like number one. Like I give a shit. I am here to serve. I'm here to create massive impact, and I care so much, right? But secondly, yes, from the acceleration meditation, you remember, it's so nice. Secondly, I also have built, amazing relationships because I, first of all, give a shit. I genuinely care, but because I'm so curious. Like I've always had a very curious nature. Always curious, because I genuinely care. So I am the one who will always ask questions and always listen with intent, listen to understand, not listen to just kind of ask the next question. Some people like listen and in their mind, they're already like, oh my God, what am I going to say next? And I'm like, stop that BS. Like I listen with intent. I listen because I want to understand. I listen and I'm so caught up and so caught in. So when I give someone my attention, it's like 100% attention, right? Only way to be really, oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Getting so much love today. I'm loving it. Thank you. Stop it, but tell me more. Right? So that's where the playfulness comes in as well. This childlike curiosity to open, like to see life through, if you have children, how amazing they are. See it through the eyes of your children with wonder, right? Playfulness, curiosity, and just excitement, possibilities, because anything is possible. And just because you become an adult doesn't mean that shit's got to stop, right? So I know we're kind of going off the tantrum, but hashtag who cares? So that's it, right? How about it? How about you make a list of all the things that you want to create, manifest, call into life, all the projects. Of course, organize yourself. There's no, right, there's definitely a little bit of strategy behind all the madness, right? A little bit of strategy definitely serves you. But once you have an idea of all the things that are really important to you, like we're smashing out the end of the month. Like to me, every day I'm smashing it out, and at the end of the day, feel your love flowing from the couch and through the screen. Yes. So much love. I know. I love it. I've actually, it's actually a very good compliment, because I've been working on just opening up my heart space. I mean, don't worry. Like, don't get me wrong. I've loved on my work, on my clients and stuff a lot. But here's another thing you might want to take in and learn from me today whilst I'm in the flow of things. Just because you're very good at giving doesn't always mean you're very good at receiving. And I've been very, very conscious and opening up my, dial of receiving, turning up, receiving, and receiving love into my heart space is one of the things. And as well as obviously turning up abundance and money, but love is like really what it's about. So I really appreciate that, because it's such a nice reflection that obviously all the work I've been doing, concentrating like over the past few months, has paying off and just getting showered in beautiful compliments. So thank you. Anyhow, back to making it happen this week. As I said, I don't really care, so to speak. I mean, of course, we've got like monthly goals, and yes, it's like the last week of the month, and see whatever you want to make happen. But at the same time, I'm like, well, it's kind of like every day make it happen. Every week I have a bit of an idea of what's happening, projects, launches, clients, etc. But how about you do that for yourself? How about you literally, organize yourself? Hey, Gizi, ist doch ein bisschen zu spät. Ist doch mein englischer Channel. Gizi is one of my clients. She's actually, can I just say, my oldest client. She's just turned 70 years old last Sunday. 70. And she's a client of mine in Germany. Ich habe gerade gesagt, dass du einer meiner ältesten, aber stolzesten Kunden bist. Yes, she is 70 years old, and I admire this lady. She is phenomenal, and she just wrapped up a 21-day challenge with me as well, about to join Money Queen. So nice to see, but it's fast for me to understand. That's okay, but I'm giving you lots of compliments, Gizi. Yes, 70 years old. Amazing, right? So this work never stops. So, okay. Organize yourself this week and set the intention to be more playful. Okay? Swap the pressure. Stop it. It's not going to serve you. A little bit of pressure will come a long way. Absolutely. There's nothing like getting shit done under pressure. But if you find that the pressure is getting to you and the pressure is making you feel like you're losing your mind, or you're ending up resisting, then let's have more fun. Bring more playfulness to the show. So here is to being playful together this week. Here is to being, seeing life through the eyes of a child with more wonder. Hello, Debbie, right? And I would love to hear from you if you want to do this. So how would that look like? So maybe you want to journal on that tonight. How would it look like to you to bring more playfulness? Oh, I love you too. There's so much love in here tonight. It's phenomenal. Thank you. So journal on that. How would it look like to you to bring more playfulness to your work today, to your projects today, to this week, to the way that you show up this week, right? Remember, pressure, no good. To an extent, good, but if it's going to make you, no, we don't want to stop that beautiful flow, that beautiful connection. So tune into playfulness, childlike curiosity, wonder. And if you want to share that with me, by all means, I would love to hear it from you. Right? Let's set all of the intention to play more this week, to bring more playfulness in the way that we show up, more playfulness in the content that we share, more playfulness in the way that we interact with our, our leads or prospects, or even with our clients, but also with our friends, with our loved ones, and even with ourselves, okay? Because I'm telling you, life will be so much sweeter and you will actually get more done. I believe almost that more playfulness will bring more productivity. Here we go. Pressure, playfulness, productivity. Boom. And so if you want to share that with me, by all means, please do so. So if you are not in my Facebook group, Soul Boss Queens on the Rise, 6 magical words, you can come into my group by joining. There's buttons up here in the bio link on Instagram, or obviously on my page, or if you are already in my group, then let's share that conversation, because Facebook group, my group, I love it. It's great for conversation, communication, and connection. So feel free to share that. And what else have I got to say? Pretty much that's it. Feel free to share this video if you would like some brownie points from the universe. You know, if you want to show the universe that, hey, actually playfulness is a really cool thing. More people need to hear about this. Feel free to share the video and encourage more people around the world to have more playfulness, more wonder, more childlike curiosity. And of course, you have 48 hours. By the way, one more thing, 48 hours to decide if Money Queen is up your alley, right? Money, the doors close. I literally posted the first week's training, how to raise your money thermostat, your internal money thermostat, alongside with the meditation and soul work, and also beautiful things. So you've got 2 more days to decide if it's in alignment for you. If you're wanting to know if that's where you want to spend your time right now, your focus, your energy, and your money, then of course message me or comment with hashtag Money Queen. I will send you a 3.5 minute video. Trust me, it's, for me, I believe, like, obviously, because I have 100% integrity in this program, a beautiful mix of mindset, but energy healing, deep healing at the soul level, and a little bit of strategy, because I believe those are the 3 most component or most important elements: energy, mindset, strategy. Okay, so, but this is not about how you actually make money. This is more about strategy in terms of tracking wealth and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, thank you for letting me be playful with you tonight, talking about all sorts of fun things. Thank you for all the love that you are sending my way. It is received with so much love and grace, so thank you. And of course, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever you are in the world. And remember, beautiful queen and kings, it is your time to summon soul success, because permission to be, do, and have it all on your own terms has already been granted.